So hopefully this video won't be destroyed by wind noise the way some of my other videos have. There is a bunch of highway noise. But I today realized how uninspired I've been feeling. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love that I have a job right now that is paying most of my bills to the point that I don't really have to panic until like August, mid-August. I have a pet sit mid-August, but that's just going to be like, you know, some security change. Is definitely not going to cover all of my needs into the later part of August, and I don't have a for sure another gig until December, meaning I'll be doing odd jobs until then. But today I had a event breakdown out near Half Moon Bay in California. And that's why I stopped at this Vista Point. Because like I went to break down this event. I was outside. I mean, we were unscrewing. It's really loud, so I'm really hoping this video turns out okay. But we were taking down sort of this setup for this event. And it was great. I was out in the fresh air. I mean, like I was working hard. I was lifting heavy stuff, but I was like out in the fresh air and breathing fresh air. And it was basically at a vineyard. So it was this like beautiful, like lush, pretty setting. And I just realized how much I've been sort of missing nature. And sort of being out in the fresh air. I've kind of been in a funk. Like I've been going to work and that's been wonderful, but then I've kind of been staying like cooped up in the van a lot and watching Netflix like when I don't have to be at work instead of being out. And I hadn't realized how much that was affecting my mood until today. And so yeah, I thought it would be cool to like come out and like get some nature, but it also makes me realize how much I really want to get myself in a financial place where I have more travel freedom than I have right now. And the thing is, I'm along a good path. If everything works out the way I want to in the next couple of months, I'll have that. I'll be closer to that. I'll have the means to make that happen. But it means sacrificing more time, not being able to travel so I could get to that point. And sometimes that's just the way life goes. Like everybody wants things immediately, and the hard thing right now is telling myself it's gonna come, Dawn, you just have to wait for it. And so right now is an exercise in patience, but I also am realizing I need to get out more because it really does affect my mood. Like I felt, number one, I felt really good driving up here because I was around all this like lush greenness and there were these beautiful views and I was out of the city, and like I don't mind. I always say I don't mind living in the city, and then I talk about all the reasons that it's kind of annoying. I really do love the work I do. I love being a contributor to art. I love being a part of that process, but I'm also realizing like this is integral to me having a good mood. And I always said I didn't see myself camping out for days at a time. But based on my experience today and just needing this, I might be wrong. I mean, maybe that's part of the transition into this lifestyle, is that you really realize how inspired you are, like out in the world, getting exposed to new things. And nothing's been very new since I started stage managing the show. Like it's been a lot of the same. And today I got to do something different. I got to work with an event company. I got to break down an event outside. I got to accidentally be in this area, and so I came to check out this Vista Point, and I'm feeling way more inspired than I have in like the last 3 weeks. Like getting myself motivated to do YouTube especially has just been fairly difficult. So that's all I got for this video. I hope you enjoyed the lovely views of me like walking up. Until next time.